I'm Maritza,
And I'm John.
and we are Homestead Revolution. We wanted to start this YouTube channel, and our first video is just going to be an introductory video, tell you who we are, what we're about, what we do here on our farm, and hopefully if it's something you like, you'll subscribe and you'll follow us. A little backstory on our life. John and I have been married since 2012. We moved to California, Northern California in 2011, where we kind of started our homestead journey. We lived in a little rental with a 1-acre lot and started with chickens. I got chickens for Mother's Day and it just snowballed from there. We quickly got pigs, more chickens, and then bought our first property in 2015. Yeah, I guess it was 2015.
Yep.
We bought a really cool spot on the Klamath River with 5 acres. And now that we had something that was our own with more space, we kind of really just jumped in with both feet, got dairy goats and started milking those and breeding meat goats until we had about 12 at one point. And we kept chickens and we started raising turkeys and hogs. What else did we have? Ducks.
Yeah.
All the things.
We lived there and continued homesteading there for until 2022 when we moved to Idaho out of California for a multitude of reasons. We'd love to talk more about that, but maybe in another video.
Yeah. That's going to be a long video.
But here we are in Idaho, beautiful Idaho. We've got 6 acres here. We've been here for 2 years. We have expanded our farm to a large 1/4 acre garden, about 6 or 7 geese, about 6 or 7 cows, a small herd of sheep,
30 chickens,
ducks, chickens, meat birds. We've done turkeys. We try and do most of all of that naturally without
pigs.
pesticides. Pigs, thank you. We have pigs now, 3 small pigs. We do most everything from birth to butcher ourselves, and we also have a couple of milk cows, which Maritza dutifully gets up every morning.
I love my milk cows.
To milk these cows. I'm impressed with that because I couldn't do it, but she gets up every morning, spends a couple of hours milking our cows to give us fresh milk, cheese,
Which
cream,
will be a whole nother video to come
butter.
soon. All of the things we do with our milk. So stay tuned for that.
What we want to do is show other people what our life is about. With now we have 4 kids. One is 23, which was adopted by me through Maritza when we got married. She
She's
was
24,
9.
by the way.
24.
She just turned 24.
Hey, hard to keep track when you have this many kids. Then we've got a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old. The 9-year-old's a boy, River. 7-year-old's Harper, female.
And then
Selah,
5.
our last girl. And
We have 2
then we have
grandkids.
2 grandkids. 3-year-old Avery and a 6-month-old John. Right now they're all living with us, and we all pitch in to help out around here and learn and work on the farm to make a well-oiled, chaotic machine.
The reason we really wanted to start this YouTube channel for me was because there's such a it's very popular right now for people to get out of the rat race, move to the country, buy a small piece of property, and try to homestead. And people are coming from all different walks of life, all different places, cities, concrete jungles, and they know that they want to live this life, but they don't know where to start. They don't have the resources, they don't have the connections, they don't know how to turn a bare piece of land into, a sustainable garden or, fertile pastures for animals. They just don't know how to do that. And there's a huge learning curve to this. And I know when we started, I wish I would have had that person that said, here's all the things that I did wrong. Don't do these things. Here's the right thing to do so that you're making the right choices and that you're successful right off the bat. So we really want to come alongside those beginner homesteaders that they have the land now and they have the drive and they have the passion. They just don't really know how to execute. And so we want to, like I said, kind of come alongside those beginner new homesteaders to know, you know, that you're not alone. We all started somewhere. We were all beginners at some point, and to not be afraid to seek out the resources, ask the questions, and dive in, because the best way to learn is by doing it. And if you have resources like us that can tell you the steps to take, how to do it properly the first time, what to feed, what not to feed, what animals to get right away, how to start your garden, you won't feel so isolated and so afraid to start. So we want to kind of give back to those beginner homesteaders and kind of get them on their feet and help them get to where they want to be and achieve all their homestead dreams. I hope that you guys will subscribe and follow us along, because we're still working on this journey. You know, sometimes I still feel like I'm a beginner. I hope you guys enjoy the content that we create, and we hope that you share it with everybody you know. Thanks.